Chapter 4.3 review for synthetic division, example letter B. So we are going to use synthetic division to divide the 2x squared minus 4x plus 3 by x minus 3. So we are going to write that L shape and write the coefficient of the polynomial 2, -4, and 3. So we are going to divide with this polynomial x minus 3, but we need its x value. To find the x value, you're going to see x minus 3 equals 0, so x equals 3. So we're going to use 3 to divide this polynomial. Now for the first step, bring down the 2 as it is, and then multiply the 2 and 3, and write it underneath -4. So that's 2 times 3 is 6. We are going to add them. -4 plus 6 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Add them, and then you're going to get the remainder as 9. So we are going to write the quotient plus remainder over divisor in a polynomial format. So the quotient is going to be 2x plus 2. So that's the quotient. Remember, the quotient is this number with the x variable, and x variable should be 1 less than the degree that is given in the main equation. So x to the power 2, this number will start x to the power 1. So the quotient is 2x plus 2. Remainder is 9. And then division algorithm is 2x plus 2 plus 9 over x minus 3. For number 4, you're going to write down this polynomial coordinate or coefficient on top here. Remember, if the equation or the polynomial is not complete, for example, if the x squared is missing, you need to insert 0 for the missing term. In this case, we don't have to worry about, because x cubed, then x squared, then x, and then constant. This polynomial is complete polynomial. So 3, -1, 2, and -4. So this. Now we are going to divide with this polynomial. So we are going to use the opposite sign. So just a cool hint is, if it's x minus 2, then you use 2. If it is plus, then you use negative. So in this case, it's x minus 2. So we're going to use 2, positive 2. Bring down the 3 as it is. 3 times 2, 6. Write it underneath in the next one. Add these together. You got 5. 5 times 2 is 10. Add these. You're going to get 12. 12 times 2 is 24. 24 minus 4 is 20. So the 20 is a remainder. And we are going to write down the quotient now. Quotient is starting from 1 degree less than what is given. So this 3 will start from x squared plus 5x plus 12. So that's going to be your quotient. Now the formula is quotient plus remainder over divisor, and that divisor is x minus 2. So that's going to be your answer. So for number 5, you're going to divide x squared plus 4 with x plus 2. So first of all, we need to complete this polynomial because the x term is missing. So insert 0x for the missing term. Write the coefficient on the top. So you got 1, 0, and 4. So dividing with this polynomial, so we're going to use the opposite sign, that's -2. Bring down the 1 as it is. 1 times -2 is -2. 0 plus -2 is -2. -2 times -2 is +4. And when you add them, you get 8 as your remainder. your quotient is going to be x minus 2. So remember, the quotient is starting from 1 degree less than 2, so that's x minus 2. Quotient plus remainder over divisor. So that's what you're going to get when you divide this polynomial by that. Dividing synthetic division again, you have to complete this polynomial. So x cubed, x squared, x term is missing, so 0x for the missing term, plus 3. Coefficient is 1, negative 2, 0, and 3. You're using negative 1 to divide, so bring down the 1 as it is. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. Negative 2, negative 1 will give you negative 3. Negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3. 0 plus 3 is 3. So you're going to write 3 here. And 3 times negative 3 is going to be negative 3. So I'm going to take the 0 out. I did a mistake earlier. So 3 times negative 3 is negative 3 here. Remainder came out 0 this time. Whenever remainder comes out 0, it means that it's dividing. X plus 1 is dividing this polynomial completely because the remainder is 0. Quotient, same thing. You're going to write the quotient as x squared minus 3x plus 3 because it's going to start from 1 degree less than 3. So x squared, because x squared, and then negative 3x plus 3, that's quotient. Remainder came out 0. Now the polynomial function is quotient plus remainder over divisor. So since remainder is 0, so you can simply see that x squared minus 3x plus 3, when you divide x cubed minus 2x squared plus 3 by x plus 1, it simply is x squared plus 3x plus 3 times x plus 1. So this factor goes on this direction because there is plus 0 this time. So there is nothing added to it. So this term, that is a remainder term, became 0. This factor goes on the other side. So it means this polynomial have complete factors, this and this. You can think about this example in another way, like if you're dividing 12. So if you're dividing 12 by 4, since 4 divide 12 completely, it means 4 is a factor of 12. So it means you can write 12 as 4 times 3. So just look at that way, that just like when dividing 12 you got complete factors, that means 12 equals 4 times 3. These are complete factors of 12. Question number 7. So in this case, your coefficients are 1, 1, negative 3, and positive 9. You're dividing with x plus 3 and you're going to use a negative 3. Bring down the 1 as it is. 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. Negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 3 is 6. 6 plus or minus 3 is 3. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. This time the remainder is again 0. Quotient, we are going to rewrite this starting from x squared. So x squared minus 2x plus 3, remainder is 0. Whenever your remainder is 0, now you're going to use a different formula because this dividend, in other words 12, is divided by 4 and is completely divided by 4. So the formula is changed. So dividend is equal to quotient times divisor. So this is quotient. Divisor is x plus 3. So this polynomial has two factors, x squared minus 2x plus 3 times x plus 3. So this polynomial has two factors and is completely divisible by the factor x plus 3. So now divide using synthetic division. This polynomial we have to complete. So x squared is missing, so 0x squared. X term is also missing, so 0x minus 6. Coefficients are 1, 0, 0, and negative 6. 1, 0, 0, and negative 6. Bring down the 1 as it is. 1 times 1 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So negative 6 plus 1 is negative 5. So remainder is negative 5. Quotient is x squared plus x plus 1. Formula quotient plus remainder over divisor. So that's your answer.